Hello friends, you're welcome to Light Up Creative YouTube channel. Today, I will guide you through the process of designing an epic photography e-flyer in Photoshop. Here at Light Up Creative, we record video to help you learn new things and new tricks in Photoshop. If today is your first time visiting this channel, kindly do subscribe, like and share these videos with others. Also find in the description of this video a link to the PSD file for your usage. So without much further ado, let's get started. So right before us is a blank canvas with a width of 2000 and a height of 2350. We have a resource PSD file here where we'll be coming and then picking each of our design elements one after the other. So first and foremost, let's drag this very particular background into our canvas and let's scale it up, hitting on Ctrl T. Alright, so let's rasterize this very particular one and let's also rename it. Video overlay. Now let's head over to our filter and then give it a blue, Gaussian blue. Let's increase it a little bit. I think something like this is okay. So now let's mask clip this very particular one and then head over to our tool, select this very particular gradient and make sure that this very particular one is white to black. So now let's drag somewhere downward. I think this is okay. So as we notice, we don't have a background. I would like to delete this very particular one. Don't need it. Let's head over to our solid color, select one and then drag downward and have a black color. Now let's drag it downward somewhere here and let's call it background as well. Yep. So right from here, before we lock this very particular one, I like to head over to image and then adjustment and then give it some levels a little bit, just to pop up our background image a bit up. I think it's okay for now. All right. Now let's lock this very particular one. So now I would like us to first let's group this very particular thing and let's call it the background and let's lock it as well. So let's head over to our text tool and write the theme. So for this one, I would like to go with Gotham and the size, let me give it 34 for now, something like this, and let's give it black as well. Let's also change the color to white for now, something like that. And let's also head over to our text tool and let's remove this all caps and head over to our paragraph tool and let's make it minus 12 for now. Let's make it I think minus 20. It's still far. 25 I think is good, and let's uncheck this very particular all caps. Yes, so with this I think we are making sense. Let me enlarge it a little bit, just a little. So the next thing I would like to do is to give this very particular one some gradient effect actually. So now let me right click on the text itself and then head over to blending option. Now in my blending option, I like to select gradient overlay, and let me click on this very particular one, and then let's select let's open this orange, select this very particular one, and let's try and edit it. Open this very particular one, give it green, just some little touch of green like that. And this very particular one, let's harden the yellow part, at least something little bit serious like that. So as you can see, my angle of rotation is at 75, and let's try and scale this one up a little bit, just a bit, so that we can we should blend it that well. Let me open this very particular one and adjust this from here. Yeah, let's hit OK, and let's also hit OK as well. So I would like to reduce this very particular one again. So let's say, let me give it 40, and let's see. Yeah, I think it's good. Now it's good. So this is our theme for now. So what next I would like to do right from here is to write the other text that says your YOUR, and right from here I would like to change the font, and let's give it Hunter River. Yeah, it's my beloved font actually, and let's scale it up a bit, just a little. I think it's okay. Now let's hit OK like that, and let's drag and place it somewhere here. I think it's okay for now. So right from here, I like to highlight everything here and then group it and call it the theme or the main text. Rather, let me call it theme. Yes. So let me change this blending option from pass through to normal. Yeah, I think we are making sense. Yes. So before adding any other effect, I would like to Ctrl J to double this very particular one, and then remove it outside of the folder called theme, and let's drag it downward a bit. Yeah, somewhere here. It's okay for now. Then we close this. So I would like to edit this very particular one, and let's set for your. Then I think it's okay like that. We are making whole sense out of this thing. So the next thing I would like to do right from here is to lock everything as well. Yes, as you can see, we lock everything that is here. So I would like to hide everything here with the exception of the background folder. Now let's head over to our resource file, and let's drag this very particular image to our workspace. Now let's zoom a little bit so that we'll get to see what we want to achieve. The picture quality is actually good. Yeah, it's very good. I don't need to do anything much more, maybe popping the image for flyer or something. So right from here, I would like to rasterize this very particular one, and let's call it our model. So let's head over to filter, and then let's head over to sharpen, and let's sharpen it just once. Yeah, something like this is okay, and I don't need to do anything much more again on this picture. This picture itself is of high quality. So let's zoom out a bit. and let me just position it somewhere here for now. So let's mask clip it as well, and then let's head over to our brush tool, make sure that this is black, and zoom out a little bit, reduce this very particular one, the brush size, and then clean some portion, actually, or rather some part of the whole thing, just a little bit. Something like this is okay. Yeah, so let's enlarge it a little bit, something like this. I think it's okay. Okay, let's lock it for now and bring back our theme, bring back the other one. I think we're making sense, just little by little. Let me enlarge this whole thing here. Yep. Let's unlock this one as well, and then let's position it somewhere, and then I think it's good. Yeah, it is. So guys, before anything, I would like to add some style to this very particular whole theme, and let's head over to the blending option as well, and then let's click on drop shadow. And as you can see, I already have a default settings for my shadow as well. We have the blending mode to be normal, opacity 100, and my angle of the rotation is 88, and the distance is 0. I don't want any far distance, so let me reduce this one a little bit. Let me reduce this very particular one to 10, and the size as well, let me reduce it just a little bit so that it will pop up. Yeah, as you can see, that is the whole thing is popping up. It's making much sense. Now let me hit OK. So now you can see the before. Yes, you can see the after. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see the before, yeah, and you can see the after, the before and then the after. Yeah, I think we are making progress. So right with me, I have some written notes. I don't need to type anything. I would like to maybe just copy it, and then we proceed with the whole design. So let me drag this very particular services and then place it beneath this very particular one here. Now let's highlight everything here. Let's drag it up just a little bit. So let me unlock this very particular image and then do some little dressing here. Enlarge it a little bit, just a little. Same thing with this one. Take it up a little bit up so that we'll create spacing for the other knots or for the footer. Lock this one. Okay guys, now let's head over to our rectangle tool and select rectangle as well, and I would like us to drag right from here up to somewhere here. I think it's good. Yep, I think this size is okay. So let's head to this selection tool and let's right click and then head over to blending option, and let's also give it yellow to green, gradient overlay, yeah, yellow to green. But this time around I like to make my rotation to be 90. Yes, coming from up then a downward. And let me reduce the scale as well, just something little like that. I think it's much better like this. So let's drag it downward just a little bit, and I think we are good to go. Let me dress this very particular one a little bit as well. And so now let's head over to our resource again, file. Now let's highlight everything that is here. Yes, I mean everything that is here, and let's drag it into our workspace and let's place it here. Now you can see that some of my icon actually is yellow in color, so I would like to copy all the icons that are here, group them, and then give them a color. Now let's give it a color black. I think it's okay. Before we go, I would like to also carry my logo. Yes. Now let's drag it into our project folder, and let's place it somewhere here. I think it's in a perfect position, rather a good position. Let me reduce this sizing a little bit. Yep, I think we're making much sense. So lastly, before we go, I would like to drag this very particular effect into our project as well, and I will scale it up very big. Okay, right from here, what I would like to do is to give it a linear touch, lighter color. Let me give it a lighter color for now, and let's right click and head over to the blending option, and with this I would like to select this very particular one and drag it down a bit, and so also holding on Alt, let me drag this one down a bit somewhere here, and let me do the same thing here and drag it downward. Yep, I think we're good. Now let me reduce the opacity downward. Yeah, we can see the before and we can see the after. Yeah, we can see the before, and let me reduce it a little bit, just a little bit again. Yeah, we have the before and we have the after. Yeah, I loved what I am seeing. Yeah, I love what I'm seeing as well. I loved everything that I'm seeing here. So now let me also lock this very particular one, and we can call this one icons, and we can group everything here and we can call it footer, and this very particular one as well, we can group it as well and then call it the footer shape as well. And let's group this one and this one, and let's call it the text. Now I would also like to group this one as well, and let's call it model. Group this one and let's call it logo. Alright guys, right before we go, Let me come back to our resource folder and oops, our lens light effect is not here. So now let's head over to file and let's head over to, let's place new embedded file. Place it into our project folder. I want to just drag this very particular one, place it somewhere here, put it inside inward, that much, and like to rasterize it to make it lighter, and then so I think this one is okay. Let's also reduce it a little. Yeah, something like this is okay. Now let's Ctrl J to double it and bring it somewhere and then make it so smaller. Too small, yes, and let's place it inside here. So remember, we have to return back the opacity to its fullest. Yes, yeah, I think I love what I'm seeing. Yes, guys. So I think one good last step, I would still like to reduce this opacity a little bit because I want only little of it to show, just little of it to show. And let me lock it back as well. Now let me group everything here and let me gladly call it effect. Yes, let's lock it. So guys, we're able to have our logo, book your session today for your wedding, blah 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 blah, and the photo element as well, the phone number, WhatsApp contact, and then the website address as well. So before we go, finally I would like to press on Ctrl Shift and Alt, then press E, and let's head over to filter, let's head over to camera raw filter so that we'll do some little touches, then export our final flyer for usage. Alright, I forgot something. Yep, we have to make this model image pop up so well. Yes, let's right click as well and then head over to the blending option and then give it a shadow. Very important. Drop a shadow as well. Yeah, let's spread it a little bit because it's a bit important, so important. Alright, I think it's good. We're okay now. Then let's delete this very particular one. Okay, I think that's why we could not see it, because we were able to capture the previous image as well. So now let's see the before and then this is the after. I think we are making much sense here. So now let's Control Shift and Alt, then let's click on E on our keyboard and let's head over to filter, Then let's head over to camera roll. So first and foremost, we are under basics, and let's add this exposure just a little bit, and let's bring down black a little bit. Then let's head over to our texture, the clarity as well, and just a little. Then let's head over to details and increase the sharpening just a little bit, and the noise as well a little bit, everything just a little bit and not much. Let's hit on OK, and boom guys, yes, you can see our design is making a lot of whole sense. You can see the before, yes, and we can see the after. Yeah, you can see that it's making more sense, and it's a bit strong and very beautiful. So thank you very much guys. Let's see again in the coming videos. Bye.